motivation, that you too want to finally be the hero, maybe even that shero in your family's life. Maybe you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you know you want a change. So if you came to this call to possibly make a decision, I want to congratulate you because it's very, very admirable. But ladies and gentlemen, I am just your host tonight. I'm not your presenter, as we are talking about Project 1000, which means in 2016, what we did last year, we're going to do it again this year. And on this call tonight, you have the ability to say yes and make a commitment to your family that you are ready to change your future. So again, I'm just your host. I'm not your presenter, but I have the pure pleasure, I'm talking the honor, of introducing this woman to the line. And I'm going to try not to get emotional when I introduce her, but she's a mother of 3. She's a woman who has been in this industry before. And I'll be honest with you, she's been in about 7 years. In her first year in as an amateur, just like you and I on the phone tonight, as an amateur, made $1 million, over $1 million. But just 15 months ago, this woman found herself broke. She found herself broken. She found herself so depressed and in a place that she finally woke up. And she said that she cannot allow her family or herself to give up. So she made the commitment to them, and she said yes one last time. Ladies and gentlemen, her yes allowed her to earn a 7-figure income in 7 months. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, in June of 2015, this woman was named the #1 female network marketer in the world, not because of what she did for herself, but because of what she was able to do for other families. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited because not only is she my coach and she's my mentor, but I got to watch this woman in the presence of her family this weekend walk across the stage and in less than 15 months have a check depicting her earnings of over $2 million. But why I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen, is because you found yourself on this call to hear exactly how she did it and how she's helping so many people win. Because I want you to pay attention to this woman, because she does not gauge her success by the size of her check. She gauges her success by the number of people that she can help be successful. So again, I'm going to move myself out the way. I'm going to introduce to some, and I'm going to present to others, none other than the top income earning female in this industry, Miss Stormy Wellington. Miss Wellington, have you made it to the back line?
Absolutely, absolutely, Miss Davis. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you loud and clear, Miss Wellington. The line is all yours.
Awesome and amazing. Well, thank you so very much for that amazing introduction. My heart is so full. You're talking about trying not to cry. I am definitely fighting back the tears tonight because as I listened to you, it really gave me a visual of where I was, not 14 months ago, but 15 months ago, and how I, too, was on the receiving end of a call very similar to this, and I was faced with a decision, and that decision was, do I roll or do I fold? You know, I was faced with a decision, do I stay in that place called broken? I was faced with a decision that I had to really make, not just for me, but for my family, not just for my family, but for the people that were counting on me to help them to find a way. And people like you, you know, Miss Candace Bird Davis, you and your awesome and amazing husband, I want to say congratulations to you, earning well over $250,000 in 14 short months and having the ability to retire your husband. And for that, I salute you, and I'm so proud and honored to be in business with you. But on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you what took place 15 months ago, and I, too, was in a place like many of you guys on the line tonight where you're confused, you're scared, you don't know what to do. You're probably, working a job that feels like a dead-end job. You're probably tired of struggling. You probably have gotten complacent, and you probably just feel like, you know what, is all that there's left for me to do. And that's just really one of the places that I was in 15 months ago. But, guys, I got a phone call from a friend, the second phone call, because, see, guys, I was introduced to Total Life Changes not just once but twice. And the first time that I was extended the opportunity to take a look, I was not ready. I truly believe in divine time. I believe that tonight it can be your date with destiny, just depending on where you are mentally and where you are emotionally and even physically. And so the second time I got that phone call, I was at a place called Sick and Tired. I was at a place called Sick and Tired, and I had been praying for opportunity, and I didn't know that that opportunity was going to be in the home-based business industry because I had given up on it, and I didn't know that the opportunity was going to be with Total Life Changes. But, ladies and gentlemen, I remember that day like it was yesterday. I got that phone call, and on the receiving end, a friend of mine said that there is a company out there that goes by the name of Total Life Changes that is going to be the greatest and the biggest thing to hit the home-based business industry in 2015. And I can't even tell you why. But that day something in my spirit said yes. And it said yes to the possibilities. I didn't know that people like LaQuania was going to get started and guys make over $70,000 in a year from homeless and depression. I didn't know that people like Natalie, 27 years young, was going to get started and make over $60,000 in 8 months. I didn't know that people like Shanita Foster, philanthropist, NFL wife, was going to get started and make over $250,000. I did not know that Jeff and Janella Simpson was going to lose their job, get started, and make over $250,000 in a year. I did not know that Pamela McCray, my good friend, and Nate McCray, I had no idea that they were going to come over here and earn over $700,000 in a year. I did not know that people like Adele Drake, 27 years young, was going to get started and make $500,000. And I doggone sure didn't know that I was going to make $2 million in 15 months. But, guys, I heard something that said to me, what if this gentleman is telling the truth? And, guys, 15 months ago, I got started, and all I really wanted to do, okay, was to pay my little rent and to pay my little car note. And, guys, I got started. I began to use the products, and my whole perspective on what I had my hands on, it changed. You know, I had a chance to try the products and meet the owner and the founder of the company, and something in my spirit said that maybe, just maybe, this could be the opportunity to change not just my life, but, guys, for years I've always wanted to help people, and I felt like, you know what, this could be the vehicle to allow me to do that. And so I remember sitting down with the owner, Mr. Jack Fallon. He shared with me that the company at the time had about 10,000 people in it. He shared with me that they've been around for 15 years. They were a debt-free company, amazing products, solid foundation, and you know, we're doing business internationally, shipping it to like 150 countries. But he shared with me this one thing that really warmed my spirit, and that thing was that his goal was to create high-quality products that offered immediate gratification and sustained a normal quality of life. But, ladies and gentlemen, he shared to me that his comp plan pays out 65%. And I've been around for a while, and I never saw a comp plan that paid like that. But when he said it, I said, why would you pay out more than you're bringing in? He said, because I understand that the more that you give, the more you receive. And that day, I felt that we were about to make history, guys. We launched Project 50,000 where we wanted to put 50,000 people in the system in 90 days. And notice I said wanted, because I'm going to be honest with you, in the beginning I didn't know it was going to really happen. But, guys, we began to do the work. What we did, we used the products. We began to become inspirations to the world because we began to become a product of the product. My sister, who had a problem losing weight, dropped 21 pounds in 2.5 weeks, and all that she did was drink 2 cups of tea twice a day, right? My good friend, Pamela McCray, plateaued at 6 pounds, couldn't lose weight. All she did was drink 2 cups a day. Guys, for 30 days and lost 25 pounds. Another associate of mine had an issue with her abdominal area. She looked like she was pregnant. Guys, she drank 2 cups of tea, 17 pounds in 2 weeks, and went on to lose 31 pounds in a month. And I dropped 10 pounds in 10 days, and people were inspired by our results. And all we did was share our results. We used the products, we transformed, and people wanted to buy into what we had. Guys, we put in 57,000 people in 90 days, and as a result of it, so many households have been blessed. And so our company, TLC, you know, we're not the tea company, okay? We are a total life life-changing company. You're going to hear people say, oh, that's the company with the T. Yeah, we got T. But, guys, Mr. Jack Fowler was ingenious. He took one company, but we tap into 9 industries. Guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the industries, the products, because I really want you to wrap your head around the simplicity of how you can get started tonight and look up. And you may become one of the new stories of our 6-figure families. I mean, I don't know. You may become that next 7-figure story. Who knows? And so, of course, we tap into the weight loss industry. Guys, you know what I love about weight loss? It's simple. You lose the weight, you become that billboard. People want to know what you did. I mean, let's just be honest. It's just that simple. If I say eat pears every day, you're going to eat them. If I say drink water every day, you want to lose weight, you're going to do it. But, guys, what we have is something that you just incorporate in your lifestyle. It's not a crash diet. We have a product called IASO tea. Many of you even know of it as the skin tea, right? This tea is herbal, it's organic. You know, I'm not going to go into the details, but it's herbal, organic, 9 herbs, holy thistle, chamomile, papaya, ginger. God, just drink. Drink 2 cups of tea twice a day. You could drink it hot or cold, and really and truly, the tea has a mind of its own. And one of the things that it's going to do is going to cleanse your colon. It's going to cleanse your liver. It's going to detox your system. I've heard stories of people dealing with hot flashes that no longer feel, you know, those flashes. I know people who don't even want to lose weight but just want to detox their system, but they feel amazing after drinking this tea. I'm excited about this tea because people get on it and they never get off of it. And if you know anything about business, that's what you want to do. Have a business that's all about supply and demand. Then we have a product called HCG, another product designed for rapid weight loss. We got Resolution, another product designed for rapid weight loss. We got a product called Slim PM, which is now out of stock because people are losing 2 to 4 pounds a night, yes, in their sleep. We have a product called Slim R, a reshaping gel that you rub it on any fatty tissue, whether it's under your chin, between your legs, your side, your love handles. Guys, and people are losing inches in a matter of days. But, guys, let me tell you something. Not only do we have a phenomenal weight loss line that's effective, we even tap into the health and wellness industry. Right now, one of my absolute favorite products is a product called NutriBurst. And I'm telling y'all, most of you guys on the call tonight, you take no multivitamins. You wonder why you're sluggish. You wonder why you're aggravated. You deal with anxiety. You wonder why you have issues with weight loss. And you wonder why your whole body's not functioning properly. Your body is lacking nutrients. And then you go to GNC, and then you buy the vitamins that don't do anything because they don't dissolve. Well, guys, I'm not going to say we got the best thing in the world, but we got the best thing in the world. It's called NutriBurst. It is a liquid multivitamin. Okay, 72 minerals and herbs. Like you're talking about, guys, amino acids. You're talking about superfoods. You're talking about your B12s, your B6s, your C's, your D's, all the stuff you need in a capful. You take that capful, and literally less than 20 minutes, you are going to feel the difference of your entire energy after you take a capful of NutriBurst. NutriBurst is something that the whole entire family needs. And guess what? Here's another product that's a lifer. If you're a businessman or businesswoman, you want to tap into an industry that's lifer, supply and demand. And guess what? Everybody needs a liquid vitamin. This product right here is good for the entire household, okay? Now, we also tap into the coffee industry, right? Guys, we have 45 products to pretty much be exact. I'm not going to talk about all of them because that would take a few days, right? But, guys, let me tell you something. Our coffees are amazing. We got your cappuccinos. We got your hot chocolates. But we have a coffee called Delgada. It is an appetite suppressant, weight. Let me tell you what's exciting about the coffee industry. Most people that drink coffee don't want to gain weight from their coffee, right? Well, guys, guess what? Change your coffee, change your life. Delgada has contributed to many people losing weight and just feeling great. And Delgada actually means slimming in Spanish, right? Now, we also, ladies and gentlemen, tap into the sexual performance industry. Let me tell you why I love this, because I think we all know the supply and demand is there too, right? Guys, Viagra, billion-dollar company. Guys, we have all natural, pretty much Viagra for men and women, right? Stamina, longevity, libido. You know, we call it the weekend fun pack. Some people say, I don't need this. It's not about need, but guess what? This product is restoring relationships and marriages. Guys, love is for women. It's great for moisture. It's great for your pH balance. This is another product that's really, really good for a person that may be dealing with, you know, issues but not even having desire anymore. And then we got the Striker, which is for men, another multiple billion-dollar industry that you tap into. And then we tap into the skincare industry. Guys, we just released a product that is incredible, okay? I could tell you right now that you're about to see a whole nother look on the faces of some of these people on Instagram and Facebook and Periscope, because once they start using the skin cream, you're going to see it's a serum, actually, that they're going to look like they went to the fountain of youth. But we have everything from your eye creams, your day creams, your moisturizers, and even a product called E-Mu Oil, which is designed to just help with so many different areas like pain, carpal tunnel, tendonitis, arthritis. This product is good for a person that deals with psoriasis and eczema. This same product is very good for people that deal with hair loss. What about this? A moisturizer. Guys, Google E-M-U Oil, and you will see the benefits for yourself. You know, this is exciting, knowing that you could absolutely run a business from home that tap into, you know, multiple industries. Guys, talking about having a GNC in the trunk of your car, talking about thinking like a businessman or woman and opening up a health food store or a boutique, or just running your online e-commerce business with any one of our products. But guys, guess what? We even tap into the garment industry. We got garments that range from, you know, garments that's going to lift, shift, and gift. Very comfortable, medical-grade garments. But this right here is exciting because as our products are working on the inside, the garment will offer immediate gratification on the outside. And one of my favorite products, how can I mention this last, right? Save the best for last. It's called NRG. This is a all-natural energy supplement. It's going to do 4 things. Turns off your appetite while giving you a burst of natural raw energy. This same product helps you to burn between 300 calories and 600 calories a day, but this same product, it works on the happy signals. Guys, we call this the happy pill. And so when you look at what we have as a company, we literally are here, you know, helping people to see increase mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, relationally, guys, but guess what? Financially. And so what you need to be thinking about right now is, who do you know that could benefit from losing 5 pounds in 5 days? I mean, who do you know that could benefit, you know, from losing a pound a day? They want to lose 20 or 30 pounds. I mean, who do you know that has issues, you know, when it comes to psoriasis and eczema? Who do you know that may deal with issues in the bedroom? And I'm talking about there are people that really have health challenges that need our sexual performance products. And so if you could wrap your head around sharing our amazing product line, if you could wrap your head around becoming their walking, talking billboard, then at this time you should be saying yes to this opportunity. Not just yes to becoming a customer, but yes to this opportunity, guys. We also tap into the internet-based business. Guys, I tell you right now, we got people all over the world: Jamaica, Taiwan, you know, Dominican Republic, Trinidad, I mean, Martinique, France, you name it. People all around the world are on our products, and guess how they found out? From a little old thing called social media. And so if you have a social media page, guys, you want to be thinking right now like a business man or woman. If you don't have a link in your bio that a person could click and buy something, if you're not tapping into the click and order business, you definitely are doing yourself a disservice, guys. No disrespect to those of you that have jobs. Okay, but here's an opportunity for you to leverage the time that you're working on your job, as opposed to posting things that are irrelevant to helping your family to live a better lifestyle. All we do right here is we post for profits. You become that spokesperson, and you watch what happens to your business with Total Life Changes. Guys, our company, we have a very lucrative compensation plan. Mr. Jack Fowler, who happens to be the founder of our company, as I think about what took place this weekend in New Orleans, over 6,500 people came from all over. And I watched people walk across the stage with checks from $20,000, $30,000, $50,000. Guys, I saw people walk across the stage with checks so big that the company didn't even put the dollar amount. They just received some real big Super Bowl rings because these people earned over $4 million, guys, in less than 2 years. And so here's the beauty of what we have. We are truly at a place where documentation beats conversation, and the energy and the momentum and the pull is very strong in TLC, guys. Mr. Jack Fallon, generous, pays out with the 50-50 plan. And I want you to put on your business hat right now. I want you to think like I thought 15 months ago, and I want you to think about what if. What if you listen to this call like Candace talked about in the beginning, and you get started and you stumble upon $250,000? What if, this helps you to pay that mortgage back? I have a goal of paying my mortgage off. Okay, I got a house worth $1.2 million, pay $700,000 for it. I already put down half. I'm paying this thing off come April, right? So let's talk about burning mortgages. Who want to burn their mortgage, pay their mortgage off, and all you worrying about is taxes every year? Guys, the first way we get paid in TLC is what we call our retail component. This is where you get a website absolutely free. You can send a person to your website, my friends. They can buy any one of our products, anything that we have, right? Guys, TLC will ship that customer the product on your behalf. They're not even involved. And guess what? They're going to send you a check of 50%. I know people that have made six figures just from retail. And then you have people that think real big. They say, you know what? I want to have product on hand. And they sell products every day, and they put cash in their pocket from their coworkers, from their church members, from their neighbors. They sell products every single day. Why? Because people want what we have, immediate results. And so retail is extremely, extremely lucrative, and we get paid 50% on retail. The second way that we get paid is the bonus. Fast start is when a person says, I want to become a distributor with TLC. I want my own business and my own website. Guys, you pick a package. You get started with whoever invited you on a call tonight. And, of course, when you get started, they're going to make a bonus check. But, guys, when you start to sign people into your organization, TLC will pay you anywhere from $50 up to $750 when someone joins you in your TLC business. And I want you guys to know we get paid every single week, all right? Just right here when you talk about the 5 ways of pay. Now, the third way that we get paid is exciting because this is where there are people that make $20,000 a week off of one way that we get paid, and it is called the hybrid binary. This is where timing is everything. And I'm not going to go too deep to confuse you, but I will tell you now that by default, getting into business like today, you're going to find that there's going to be people that are going to fall into your organization that you don't even know because we only build with 2 teams, okay? We have a left team and we have a right team. And when you say yes to TLC, not only do you get retail, not only do you get fast start, but you can begin to earn a weekly residual check anywhere from $1, okay, to $20,000. And that is paid out, again, every single week. Now, the fourth way that we get paid here at TLC, which happens to be one of my favorites, this is called the 50% check match. Ladies and gentlemen, when you bring somebody into the business and they begin to earn a paycheck, TLC will bonus you on everyone on the first level a 50% bonus. Let me give you an example, guys. Of all the checks that walked across the stage this week, probably about 10 of them was on my first level. And people will say, how did you make $2 million in 2 years? I'm not 2 years, I'm sorry, in 15, 14 months. Guess why? Because everyone that I personally enrolled into the business, when they earned a check, anywhere from $1 to $20,000 for the week, TLC gave me 50%. Right? And so guess what? There were some people that earned $1, and I made 50 cents for the week. And then there were some people that made $20,000 for the week. They got their $20,000 check, but TLC bonused me at $10,000. And so here's an opportunity for you to help people get what they want. And by default, our company will bonus you and give you what you want. And not only do you get a 50% match on that first level, but what if I told you whoever they brought into the business, you get up to a 50% match on those people as well? Guys, it's not rocket science. 50% of $1 is 50 cents. 50% of 10,000 is 5,000. I mean, 50% of 500 is 250. So I want you right now to be thinking about who are you going to help to get a check. This is a time when you want to be everybody's friend. Let me help you get a check. And so, guys, the fifth way that we get paid is called a lifestyle bonus. I absolutely love it. You know, not to impress you, but to impress upon you. Guys, 15 months ago, I couldn't even pay for the brakes on my Porsche to get fixed. But here I am, 35 years old, driving around in a 2015 Rolls-Royce Wraith. And the world will say, she don't need that car. Why she need all that car? Well, it's actually free because TLC pays me $1,500 a month, and I could choose to pay my car note if I like. I could take that $1,500 a month, and I could pay for my son's college tuition. I could take that $1,500 a month, and I could save it. I could buy a pocketbook. Whatever I want to do with my $1,500 is what I'm able to do. So, guys, you come over here, you hit the level of national, like a Candace, like a Nate and Pam, like a Rashid, like a Jeff and Janella, like a Dale Drake, like a Shanita Foster, like a Sandra Pittman. You go out there, you hit the level of national, and TLC will give you $1,500 every month. We call that the free money. So, yeah, I got a Rolls Royce, but it's free. TLC pays for it. And so, guys, at this time, I want to speak some truth. You know, you heard, you know, the meat and potatoes of this business. We are going to help 1,000 families make six figures. And, guys, you could be one of those families. All you have to do is simply make a decision to get started. Guys, as little as $100, and you can start your very own business with TLC. Guys, as little as $299, as little as $340, $370. Guys, we have multiple packages. You can start your business tonight and start making money tonight and get your first check like you do when you first start a job in 2 weeks. And ever since then, guys, after that, you get a check every week. Guys, we have 7 packages for you to get started with. Anywhere between $100 to about $600, you could get started, get the website, which is free. You get coaching, you get connected, which is free, okay? But you start earning 10% in that binary on that lesser leg of business every single week, right? But then if you're someone that says, okay, how can I maximize? I got a little money, you know, I want to maximize. I don't want to leave any money on the table. My friends, you could join us anywhere between $1,500 to $1,675, and you're going to get a combination of products. Each package consists of different products. Whoever got you on the call tonight can explain to you the products. Guys, just pick a package. Get in where you fit in. I can tell you, I know of a young lady got started at the $100 level, and guess what? This young lady now makes $5,000 a week. I know somebody got started at the $1,675 level, and they make over $10,000 a month. So it's no number as to where you start. The main thing is that you get started, because how you start is not how you have to finish it. If you want that 5% increase, you pick the package that's going to allow you to do that. Guys, I want you to make the phone call. Get back with whoever invited you on this call tonight, because you, too, can be one of those families that we are going to help make a six-figure income. Guys, I promise you, if you're listening to my voice right now, as sure as my name is Stormy Nicole Wellington, it's not a question if we're going to get it done. Oh, we're very intentional. We're very focused. The question is, will you allow us to help you, and will you and your family be our next success story? Guys, get back with the person and invite you in this call immediately, because remember, timing and position is everything. Get yourself started. Get plugged in. And lock on with us now, guys. We'll be headed to Atlanta, Georgia in the next 6 months, 5 months. And you could be the story walking across the stage telling how you listened to a phone call like this, got started, lost the weight, and picked up a paycheck. And so, guys, my name is Stormy Nicole Wellington. I am honored to be on the call with you all tonight. Tomorrow night, guess what? You're going to be able to hear from the young lady that hosted the call tonight, Miss Candace Bird Davis. She's going to share with you not only how she picked up over $250,000, right, in about 14 months, but how she was able to retire her husband as well. And, guys, get started and start to begin thinking about your story as well. Guys, 1,000 families. Have a good night. See you on the call tomorrow. God bless you all.